Bunker play. Just that word scares the average golfer, and yet, ironically, what's the only shot you hit where you truly don't hit the ball? It's your bunker shot, your sand shot. So what are some fundamentals we can put in play? They're going to get you out of the bunker every time. They're going to make for that good kind of sweeping sound where the ball comes out high, soft, lands on the green. Well, a lot of it purely is setup based. And there's a couple of basic things here we want to make sure you cover. Everybody knows you're supposed to hit the club open in a sand trap, but often what I see is people take their grip and then they open it and then their arms don't kind of match up. So the first thing you do is go ahead and lay that club open. Open means lofted. It means the club face is going to point dead at the sky. Now if you can do that, then take your grip. Now you've got the club face going to work for you. Now what's never really explained real well is what's called bounce. Bounce is the bottom of the golf club. That's your friend. It's the best friend you've got in the bunker. Because when that club comes down, it hits the sand and the back of the club slides and then bounces, and that's what lifts the ball in the air. What we don't want to do is try and use this front edge. That's going to involve digging. Unless your ball's buried, we don't want to do that. So lay your club face open, take your grip. Now you're in a position to use the sole or the bottom of the club. We call it the bounce. Next, you're going to dig your feet in. Okay? We're going to get set really good. Now if you dig your feet in an inch, choke it down an inch. Now you got a setup position. The ball's going to pretty much be off the front heel, and when you swing, the one core thing you got to make sure you do is make a big swing. As soon as we hit this sand, that club's going to slow down, and rather than be scared, attack the sand. Knock the sand onto the green is always a good thought. Now the other drill I'd like to see you work towards, when you swing, just practice this for a minute. See my follow through? See how the sand is still on the club? If I go ahead and release it, you don't want to do that. The sand's not going to stay on the club, the bounce won't get involved. So when you swing and finish, feel like you keep sand on the loft of the club, and that will ensure that you're bouncing the club correctly. It'll look like this. So if you can learn to use the bounce, learn to use the loft, you're going to hit good shots. It's going to be a lot more fun. Aloha.